What's up? What's up? What's up? T Crew and T Totas. What's up? How you doing, the sassified crew? This is totally sassy T from 803, and I am here with a live. Yes, a little late. I'm sorry, but nevertheless, I am here. So you guys remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. Oh yeah, it's in yes, in my opinion, alleged. Okay, it is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you would like to join the channel, you can do so through subscribing, or you can be a T Crew member or a teetotaler for $4.99 a month membership. Okay, if you would like to give to the channel, and I hope that you do, consider that. Dollar sign Teresa Lindsay 12 is the Cash App. You also can do super stickers, super chats, super emojis. Okay, if you want me to to promote you on my channel. Say, for instance, you have a small business and you're trying to grow it. I'm trying to grow too. So I would most definitely do this to the end of the year. Okay. P.O. Box. There it is, right yonder. And also, if you have not subscribed to my backup channel, please do so. Back to Reality with Sassy T. Back to Reality with Sassy T. All right. Oh, okay, you guys. Sorry, y'all. My car doing all this dinging and danging. Okay, there we go. Ooh, somebody had the heat on in the car. Oh my gosh, it's hot. It's like 67 and raining, y'all. It's raining in the 803. Hey, Greta Lee, my member for life. For life. Yes. How you doing, Greta? And when you guys come in, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. That just lets everyone know, hey, Sassy, and you speaking to the group. Also, be mindful, be respectful in the chat. Do not, and I repeat, do not say anything negative about another content creator in here on this chat. Okay, you can talk about the positiveness of a creator, but I don't want to hear anything negative. Okay, um, because we try to keep it sassy over here, classy, dignified, sassified. All right. Yes, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Greta, how you doing? Hope you had a beautiful day today. Yes, waiting on people to come on in. Hey, Yvette Bell. And also, this is October, and this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So touch the tatas, feel the tatas. If you feel anything, a knot, pea-size, bigger, anything, do not waste time. Do not hesitate. Go to a physician, your physician, get tested, make sure. Early detection saves lives, okay? Yes. And also, this is Domestic Violence Month. Make sure that, we keep everybody up to date on where to go and domestic violence, the hotlines and all that. Okay. And if you know someone who's in the situation, encourage them to leave. Okay. All right. All right. Yes, Will and Jada, honey. 7 years, 7 whole years. Mm-mm-mm. No chemistry. That's oil and water. They should have never got married. But she bamboozled Will though. Let's see. Hey, Yvette Bell. Yes. Let's see. Greta said, let's talk about Will and Jada being separated 7 years, living apart. Yeah. Didn't I tell you some of these stars put on fronts? I don't care if they, they gonna say they still married and everything good, but they be fronting because they don't be wanting to split that money. Okay. Hey, Alicia W. And thank you, Alicia, for correcting me today on not Barry Gordy, but Quincy Jones's daughter. I could have sworn it was Barry Gordy, but Quincy Jones' daughter. Okay. Yes, thank you, Alicia W., my member. See, I like to be corrected when I am wrong. Oh, missed the earlier live, had to work today. Oh, yeah, I just, went live just talking. Yeah, I was going to do that so because I knew you'll be here, Greta. You're welcome, Sassy. Yes, she is a pretty lady. Yes, Lord. And he was in love with her. And I don't understand the mindset of Jada. I really don't with when it came to Tupac because they were friends and he even said they were friends. There was nothing there about it. But she was gonna try to what you call it? Um beat Delilah him, honey. Okay. She was gonna Delilah size him. All right. She was gonna be a Delilah in his life if he had to live. Hey Alicia, that we were open to correction over here. Oh yes, most definitely. Please check on someone that needs help. Try to get them some help. Don't push. Just tell them to please get some help. Thank you, Miss Yvette. Jada has a book coming out called Worthy. Yeah, this is to promote her book so people can read it. I know the game is to promote the book. But Jada, I've never been a Jada fan. I'm just something about Jada irks me. I don't know what it is. It's like she is a dark, depressive person. Everything is so dramatic. Everything is so dark, so intense. So everything is wrong. I don't know. It's just something about her. And her aura is weird. It's witchy vibes to me. Now, I'm just saying, it's just something about her. And even when I look at her, I'm like, ooh, it's just something about her, and I don't like looking at her. And I'm just gonna be honest about it. That's why I put up the foreclosure stuff, and I mean the sale of the house instead of her face. I just don't like looking at Jada. There's something deep, dark, and disturbing about her. Okay, I'm just here to tell you. I don't know. Maybe that's you. You guys don't see what I see, but I feel something is weird. When they got married, I was like, that ain't gonna work. No. Tupac did not love Jada the way she loved him. Also, she said she is a sex addict. You know, those Virgos are strange. Yes, Greta. They are strange, but she's I don't know. It's like she's undibbled in something. And I don't know. I think I'm going to read the book. You going to read it? I don't think I want to read it because, you know, I don't want to support her. I don't. I mean, there's nothing about Jada that I want to know other than what she's told everybody about Will. She has embarrassed this man as much as she can in national millions of people, and he still loved her. And I'm like, she don't put that pootified on you. She got that pootie tang on him, honey. That pootie tang, okay? She done Delilah-sized him. All right. Hey Tamisha Godfrey. Hey. Hi. 15 watching. 5 lights out. Come on, get the lights up. I mean, it's easy. Just hit the like button, okay? I never liked Jada Pinkett ever since the day she showed up on A Different World. I knew that she was dark then, and it's always a debate. It's always, I'm going to be right. I'm a justice fighter. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's always something. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be right. Will, people gonna recognize me in this marriage. It's a jealousy towards Will. She didn't want to marry in first place because she was contemplating on it when she was going to marry him. She said that out of her own mouth. She was pregnant. She wanted to do the right thing, but she never wanted to marry Will. Let's be clear. He should have just stayed with his first baby mama, honey. He would have had beautiful, kids, probably had a stable home. Because, honey, Jada is not it. Jada is crazy. Only thing I liked Jada was in Jason lyrics. I ain't like her in that either. I ain't even like her in Set It Off. Okay, it was forced. Okay, her and Brad, I mean, what's his name, didn't have the chemistry to me. I like Set It Off, but mm-mm. I would listen to her lives on the audio book I get from the library. Okay, hey Tracy J. Wilson, hey my member. Jada never loved Will. No. I think she just wanted this family unit. But then when she realized Will was blowing up and Will was very respected in this game of music, of acting, directing, he got more accolades than her. That's when she started to try to, she set out to ruin this man, and she did. She said, what woman would sit there and tell another woman around a red table about, sexually you wasn't satisfied, and he cried? I would have reached over there and jacked her little golden child looking self up. You hear me? I'm just sorry, y'all. Some things just don't need to be discussed. And Jada, she don't discuss her stuff, but she loved to discuss Will's indiscretions. I'm sorry, that's just trash to me. Jada something else, ain't she though? Yeah. And now she trying to make a comeback by selling the book. A tell-all, worthy. You don't know you worthy? Whole Will, I think Will need to know he's worthy. Okay. Sassy, what part don't you understand about a Virgo? They always think they are right. That's true. I got my granddaughter. Oh Lord, they something. They different. Charlene Wheeler, my member, said Will changed after he married her. Jaden stays far away from his parents. Will changed because her darkness. See, Will was like this light, this laugh, this cut up, this stunt man. He chose his parts very carefully. And then here she comes. It's like oil and water. They don't mix well. It's like forced. Okay. And when they're taking pictures, like, just hurry up and get this done. Yes. So I can go back and screw whoever I'm screwing. You know what I'm saying? That's how she presents herself to me. Okay. Now I could be wrong, but Jada, she has really embarrassed Will. Okay. So they've been separated 7 years. He went to the Oscars in front of millions, slapped Chris Rock across the face because he made fun of Jada. Come to find out, allegedly, Chris Rock asked Jada out and she told Will, and Will was mad about it. But he was laughing about it at first, and then she gonna give him the witch face, and he go up there and slap her. And y'all was already separated about 4 years then. What sense did that make? Now Will, 10 years on, probation from the Oscars, then cut out all these movies. She set out to ruin that man. She did. And he fell for it. And I'm pretty sure Will's mom and everybody else was like, don't marry that girl. Don't marry her. But the witchy poo had to, throw her spell on him. And she still got a spell. Now she don't want her. He still love her. I can't do it. I watch and like your videos, but only comment on subjects I like. Oh, okay. Tamisha Godfrey, you can comment. Jada has admitted she was jealous of Will's success. Oh yeah, I've always said that. Hey, Clamp God, hello. She was never satisfied by Will. It reminds me of Coleslaw tells all her business. Yes. Hey, Mob Ties. What's this? Oh. I am not surprised she was jealous of Will's success, Greta. I am not either, Alicia W. Facts, Alicia W. Jada is a mean girl. Jada got into all that Scientology stuff and I don't get into that and talk about them people because they crazy. They got some strength. So, but yeah, 7 years separated. He lost just about everything. He's going to have to build himself up. And she's telling all, like always. How much do you want the man to go down? I mean, he's not Tupac, and Tupac, it wasn't a guarantee that you would have been with Tupac. Okay, Jada is a woman that likes a roughneck. She likes a controversial man. Okay, it feeds her ego. She likes somebody who's rough and tough, and somebody who is in the rap game and all that stuff. Even though Will was in the rap game, it wasn't hard rap. She liked that kind of stuff. Okay, because she liked the streetness of a man. And Will was trying to prove I can be that man by slapping Chris. No, you can't. It's not in you. You wasn't born that man. Okay, you wasn't raised that man. You were raised in middle class Philadelphia. Okay, he went to the Oscars and made a fool out of himself. Yeah, he did. I thought it was a prank. I really did, until I got up close and personal and saw that hand. I was like, oh, that's for real. After sleeping with son's friend, she gets no respect from me, none. Knowing he had a mental illness, and she still slept with him. That goes to show you that Delilah spirit don't care. It's about control. And if she can get him and control him, that's what she did, y'all. Don't care what she writes. I ain't writing it. She is weird. I'm not doing it. Will needs to divorce her quick, fast, and in a hurry. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it, y'all. He's not gonna do it. Let's see. Just make the appointment to get your body checked and make sure everything is okay. Thank you, Yvette. Clamp girl. Hey, what's up from Greta? She said that she practiced voodoo and Santeria to try and fix her family, and her whole family is messed up. Y'all know that Santeria stuff is scary. She did. She is witchy poo. That's why I can't look at it. It's all over her. Her aura. Okay. I don't even like talking about it. It's all over her. Her poor kids, or Jaden, he stays away from them. They say he don't even go around her because of what she's done. Okay. We'll need to stop all that crying. He do. Cause honey, he made that woman making him look like a fool. Hey Greta Lee, how you doing? I am good from Clamp God. Let's see, Jada, that be more girl, hood. Yeah, she liked the hood. Yeah, she liked hood boys. Jada and Tupac argued a lot, and she said they were not on good terms when he passed. She seems like drunk. She seems to like drama. And I think that's what she liked about him. No matter what, they still would fight, and they still would get back together as friends. And I feel like she was mad because he didn't choose her. So she took him because nobody else wanted Jada but somebody who wasn't in their right mind. That's why she can't mess with nobody that's got a good mind. He just need to get a divorce and get some praying and break them ties and get back to Will Smith. That's what he need to do. She even trying to take his looks away, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she's something else. Jumping from channel to channel is rough out here. Hey, Adrian Wiley. Hey, boo. Hey, Neva Smith. Clamp God Protective Services was called to their house about her daughter in the bed with a shirtless man. Child. She don't care. Them her kids. They're just expressing themselves. Hey, Lakeisha Robinson. Jada's a dark spirit, and that's a dark spirit. Okay? I don't like looking at her. I really don't. I don't. It's just But 7 years they've been separated. And she's smiling about it like it ain't nothing. Embarrassing Will again. I tell you how, I don't know how that man take it, baby. Because ain't no way you're going to keep embarrassing me. Okay? And so, next, Jonathan Majors seems like he's going to be vindicated in court, you guys. There have been some video showing him not touching this girl. He walked past her. She was fussing, and They showed a little part of it, so we're gonna see what's happening. Okay. As Stormy says, and she weird. Why I said to you for real that you don't like looking at Jada. Her spirit will not drop off on you. Nah, I don't like looking at her because I see I s- I don't know. It's something I see in her, and it's not for the good. Okay. I feel like if her kids had have been Tupac kids, those kids would not be in the way it is. Okay. I feel like her kids look so much like their dad that she is just manipulating the situation. I don't feel for her. I just don't. Jada, Cliff God said Jada is crazy. Her elevator don't go to the top floor. It don't go. It went through it. Made a hole in the brain, honey. Cause what goes around comes around, full circle. Bad for the life lives. Oh, okay. Loyalty at its finest. Welcome to the chat. Loyalty. Even if Jonathan is proved innocent, his career has taken a major hit. It has, but um what's the name? Him playing in the Marvel movies, they have halted that until after the trial. And I'm gonna tell you why. They would never ever find nobody to play that character like Jonathan Majors. Nobody. That character, he slayed it. Okay. Yeah, that right there. Full circle. Bad for the light. Yeah. I get you, loyalty. I don't even like saying that word. Mm-mm. Um, sorry, I just eat my cookie. They're holding off because there have been hey, Jonetta Boy, my member, there have been so many fans who complain that they moving too fast. They already seen the man guilty. And he's innocent until proven guilty. Okay. How you gonna drop somebody and you don't even know if they're guilty or not? And when there have been multiple people that said that the girl attacked him and he was trying to push her out. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I'm pulling for Jonathan. Okay. I'm pulling for him. And I hope and pray that this works out in his favor and he get back to the man he needs to be. All right. I'm pulling for him. I'm always pulling for our brothers because they'll try to tear him down. Had that been a clear man, you wouldn't heard nothing else about it. Especially if it was us. Okay. He was still, they would gave him 10 times the money. Um, I'm praying for the family that God has put himself in the midst. Yes. Lots of these Hollywood actors and actresses get involved in the religion. I was glad when learn Leanne exposed them. Yeah, that's weird. I try to understand it. I don't understand what they're talking about. I really don't. It is weird. Me too, Sassy. Yeah. I don't fool with them because there's a lot of high folks in that mess, and I don't fool with it. Sassy, didn't the girl who said he attacked left the United States? I don't know. She recanted her story twice. Her story didn't make sense twice. They interviewed everybody that was around. They corroborated his story, but I don't know. I don't know if she left. Um, she couldn't have left because she had to be in court, and they did have court this month, so they go back. I'm not sure. Sometime later this month. Jada's mother was a drug addict, so I'm sure that played a part in her mental state. True, but Lord, her mama looked better than she do. You would never think this woman was on drugs. Never. Miss Charlene, welcome. Charlene, her mom was also a nurse and on heroin. Yeah, but she looks beautiful now. Okay, maybe she was on it when she was pregnant with Jada and something happened. I don't know. But baby, The golden child. She ain't golden, okay? But anyway, so that, Jonathan Majors, I'm pulling for him. Yes, Becky left the country. That's why Jonathan Majors' trial hasn't started. Yep. Because she lied, y'all. She was lying. They can only, what they do in like dissertations, they're only presenting evidence to see. So yeah. Sassy, is there a buyer for Miss Marlene house? Marlene house is in contract. Somebody has put a bid in, and it's in contract. It's in the middle of being sold. So yes, it's been sold for $250,000. Okay, 1,800 square foot. Beautiful home. It's a beautiful house. And I just hate anybody to lose their home. But I also hate to see facts that people who has helped you and has been there for you to keep on. Don't ever bite the hand that helped you and feed you. Yes, this happens all the time. Lie on a black man and recant every time. Every time. Okay, it's sad. 250K it is a nice. Sorry, she lost her home. Yeah, and that's due to Martel. And I guarantee this was all Martel, allegedly his idea to sell this home so they can get some monies from the equity out of the home. Okay. Maybe the home. I feel like they could have got like 275. I do. It's a nice home. The market is high right now. Marshalletta has lost everything. Yes, loyalty. He done lost his mind, his looks, his clothes, everything, child. He done lost everything except that thorn in his side, coleslaw. Okay. That is a nice home she had. It was. And had she had a not said what she said about Mel and saying that Mel was lazy and Martel did all the work, who knows? You should just stay out of grown folk business. Stop trying to coddle your grown crazy son. Okay. Who knows? People need to treat people with kindness and fairness. You never know when or who you would need. Thank you. Loyalty says you cannot take up for a man that is doing his wife wrong. There is a God-given covet. She should have told the truth about him instead of pacifying his ego. And that's the thing. She's never been married. She's always been passed around, or somebody is always, she's been with this man who probably ran the streets and all this stuff. So she don't value marriage like people who've been married have. She don't value it because the man didn't value her to marry her. Okay. So she's sitting up there telling him, well, son, I understand what you're saying. I get you, son. Yeah, son. No, you don't. Because a real mom, I don't care if I wasn't the 100% mama I should have been. I'm still going to tell you the truth. I tell my kids all the time, I was a young mother growing up, making mistakes just like y'all. But I'll be damned if you're going to hold the mistakes over my head, because I grew up and I raised you to the best of my ability. Never on assistance. You had your nicest shoes, the nicest clothes. You had your own rooms. I worked 16 hours a day to provide for you. Never, ever when you hold anything on my head. And don't ever think I'm going to court and lie for you. Because one thing I don't do mess with, the I, the R, and the S, and the jail cells. Okay? I like my freedom. Yes, the house was a beautiful house. I said on T-Talk with your girl channel. You seen it? Oh, okay, yeah. It is amazing, the ripple effect of infidelity. And to him, it's gonna be Mel's fault. And then Marlene actually believed Mel cheated. Now Marlene Mel didn't cheat. Why? This is the kind of stuff you pacify. It just bothers me that men, that's why some of these men are so sassy. These women babying these men instead of and putting the sass in their women instead of building their girl children up to see what to look out for. You up here coddling a boy. Oh, he fell. So let him fall. Hell, he gonna be all right. Oh, he scraped his knee. He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. Get up and keep moving. I've never seen such a mess in my life. Hey, ADR. Hey, boo-boo. Alicia W says, right. How and why you said she is lazy and all she do is call him, do everything. Yeah. Instead, Loyalty said, instead of him paying a lawyer to go to court to try to take the kids from a woman who needs her kid is 24/7 instead of 50/50, then he will have some money. Thank you. He could have took that money he paid in that lawyer, who he still owe, by the way, allegedly, and help his mama pay 2 years on that house. And he could have had somewhere to stay. But where he at? Airbnb somewhere. Airbnb. Yeah. Him and Slowtail. Okay, slow. Honey, they in Airbnb. Okay. They love Airbnb. No way I would condone my son's infidelity. No, and I tell him, don't bring that mess over here, because you know you about to get cussed out, right? Real good. Okay, you messing with my grandkids. Okay, now you grown. I know you my son, but when my extension of me is suffering because of your stupid ass, no ma'am, no. You will not get coddled here. Never. And you better not bust up in my face, cause I take that IMS wine bottle and bust you back. I don't condone violence. But Martel ain't playing with a whole dick, y'all. Hey Neva, hey Reader. Hi. Martel wanted Marlene to lie for him in court, and he wanted Chris Fletcher to lie. Chris was like, man, you crazy. You don't cause me 2 days and you think I'm gonna lie for you? Ninja, you is not that good of a friend. I don't care. Real friends would never ask you to lie for them. That's somebody who think you owe them. I don't owe you nothing. Blame man for everything. That's what what losers do. Yes, Greta, that's true. I am pretty sure he told his mother that he was the money maker, just like he did Funny Slaw. And they all are looking crazy in the YouTube streets. Nowhere to stay, but she up there in that gym. I hope she take a bath there. Okay. And them gym fees you paying, you could guess what? You could save that and find you somewhere to go, because you ain't got the little boutique no more. That's what I heard. Hey, she, gang, what's up? No, I did not knock, but I did hit the button on my way in. All right. She just slams the door in, y'all. I'm here. Mama Talk Love. Hey, boo. If Marlene is living in a senior housing facility, that's a good thing. She only has one room. She will not be able to have but so many people stay over, but for so many days. True. It's a income driven apartment. Okay. And I feel like she had to get that so her son Montez can have an address, because in order for him to stay out of prison, he had on probation, he had to have an address, and that's her address. Now I don't know. Montez say he married. I don't know if he married or just saying he married and he has a girlfriend, but he back in trouble again. Okay, so it's just crazy to me. It is. It's real crazy. I pray Marlene gets a senior home so no one can move in her. And yeah, Marlene gonna let them boys run her, because she living. Let me tell y'all something. Living in guilt will enable people. You got to accept the simple fact that, look, I did the best I could do, and if I didn't do it, I apologize. But what you're not gonna do is have me feeling guilty for something 30 years ago that I was immature about myself. Now that I'm older and I'm grown and I'm wiser, I know not to do that. And that's why I can correct you now, because I have grown. But I be darned if a child of mine gonna make me live in guilt. No, ma'am. No. Not when I went 12, 14, 16 hours to push you out, bathe you, cleaned you, fed you. No. Hey, Mary White, good evening. Income-based apartment. Yes. Mama Talk, okay, that makes sense. Yes, Mama Talk Love. Lawyer, she said everything about his mother on TV looked fake, sounded fake, and scripted. Yeah, yeah. The best I ever seen Marlene look on that whole show when she was in that purple and she had that um bob. But the rest of her with them predator braids and that little Barbie skirt, no ma'am. Mm-mm. No ma'am. See, Neva says, Sassy, did you say that some of the castmates of Love Marriage Huntsville have not been offered contracts and some have not signed their contracts? I didn't say that, but I heard that Carlos is meeting up with them now. I don't know what contracts is going on, but I feel like because I got a little bird that some people they're gonna have to show. If not, they're gonna have to go. I it's gonna have to be a little bit more showing on the Scott's end, okay? And I heard that Letitia and CK had a sit down, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, thank you, Angela, for the cash app. Thank you, boo. Ah, yes, thank you. Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you so much. They had a sit down. Now I don't know, no contracts. Well, you know, Mel always got that contract, honey, the biggest. I don't know about Martel. I don't know what he's going to do. He doesn't have a storyline. A lot of people are not feeling this Revenge P as a storyline. Let's just be clear. A lot of people are not feeling it. Okay. And the reason why is because it can be played this way or that way. And I know Mel is a chess player. She know how to play it. But in my opinion, I wouldn't want that on national TV. I wouldn't want that. I want my revenge for what they did, and I wouldn't want it. I honestly, no God, no. But everybody's different. Okay, Sassy, when is Mel and Martel go to court about the kids this month? It's this month, isn't it the 24th or something like that? Yeah, Marlene asked Wholeness of Marty to watch his mama's house before it closed down. He could have offered to move in with her versus funky feet squatting his Skittles suit wearing behind in another's home with his foot booties. And let me tell y'all something what's going on. I found that's going around in these chats. There's somebody going around here saying that all this is fake and it's just for TV. Okay. I feel like that's a camp move with somebody in the Scots trying to persuade the people, the audience. It's a lot of people going around saying that, and there's some there are some content creators that believe yes, a lot of stuff is for TV. Okay, a lot of stuff is for TV, but these documents that's out here for the public, that ain't for TV. That's for real. Okay, the PPP loans and the 85% of scope, so you can get the government's money. That's real. Okay, you can't tell me it ain't real. Don't come over here with that BS because it's real. These people have scammed. I don't know what is going to happen with them, but they've been scamming because they're a bunch of scammers. They've always been scammers. So you can't tell me that ain't that bull crap. That bull crap need to play out on TV because guess what? That's their reality. Angela, thank you for your super sticker. Yay. Thank you. Y'all know I say my song when I get 3 because I be wanting not to sing every one. So when I get a nothing, another cash app, another super sticker, whatever. Let's see. I mean, did you hear? Yeah, I heard some. I heard there's some debating going on, and I believe I even heard that the Scots trying to get their money. Okay, like they were the ones that made this show this time. No, baby, you didn't. You didn't make this show. And I'm here to tell you, you made a mockery of this show. Okay, but you didn't make this show. Montez has court tomorrow allegedly for the pow charge. Yeah. And that's the one that the little boy ended up passing away. Yeah. They were shooting in that house. Motel 6. Yes. I'm pretty sure he's staying at some hotel. He should be happy. Him and the hotel, he should have a hotel named after. Okay, why don't you go in the hotel business hotel? I mean, you can have the best hotel in Huntsville. Why don't you go into that bit? No, you don't know how to. Anyway, kids always try to hold parents hostage for what they perceive as issues in their childhood. Thank you. But a lot of kids, like I told mine, what you perceive to be wrong or mistreatment was actually protection. Because a lot of stuff I took to protect y'all. Okay. And then when you grow up and you ask me stuff, as a grown up, I'll tell you now. But back then, no. I'm just sorry to know Love and Marriage Huntsville is coming back for another season, but I will stay blacked out. Woo! Yes, Greta, it's coming back. It's got to be better than this season. It's got to be something other than them coming after Mel. It's got to be something other than Mel trying to come after Marcel to correct him about who she is. She should never have to do that again because we already know who Mel is. Okay, that talk with Marcel didn't even have to happen. I'm glad it did because she set him straight, but she's always setting him straight. So it's somebody else's turn. Hey, Simply Beautiful. She says, Sassy, did you hear Tisha's supposed to have a fashion show this month? Child, busted show. That show ain't no fashion. A bunch of ashes show. What's she gonna show? I hope the hell she ain't got that green dress she had on looking like Shrek Jr. No, Kim and Maurice, Simply Beautiful, first donation. Angela, thank you. Loyalty as fine as yes. Me too, Greta. Please let all these Scots not come back. We're sick of them. Sick of the fakeness. Sick of the lies. Out there in LA spending thousands of dollars trying to hang with the Fletchers. Renting Rolls Royces. Okay. Yeah, renting them. All right. Going to the expensive hotels. Did not stay in the hotel that production wanted them to stay in. They go home and stay in something else. All right, trying to hang with the Fletchers, trying to look like they got a yacht when it was the Fletchers' friends' yacht. Come on now, the fakeness of it all. I can't do the fake. They need to get rid of that. I'm serious. Hey, Linda Gamble. Let's see. Right, Greta. All the Scots don't need to come back. They don't. It's too many of them. We need fresh blood, fresh bread. We need something. This is the same circle going around. Same circle, same circle. Same thing. Same thing. Okay. But this time, it's just Tisha in the hot seat. Yes, sir. You need to answer every question. Stop lying. You know your husband been cheating. Martel moving in with Marlene would have been too much like, right. Well, I don't think Marlene wanted him to move in with all them kids coming, and over there anyway. All right. Especially little Jackie Chan getting on her nerve because that's the one I don't feel like she want to keep. Angela, second donation. Thank you, Angela. Loyalty says neither one of them have a home at this point. God don't like ugly. He sure don't. Hi, listen, ain't it ironic? He put Mel out of their home with nothing. Look, turn around, he had to sell their home and got nothing. Now he out of a home with nothing. Baby, karma don't play, and neither does God. Okay, baby. And he worse off than Mel was, because guess what? Mel done build herself back up, honey. Mel got business after business after business after business. All right? Moving and shaking. Making it make sense when you out here acting all dense. Ooh, child. Y'all get the lights up. It's 108 in the chat. 108. Please get the lights up to match. Thank you. Where did the expo money go? They've been asking that. Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know where the expo money went. It probably went to them over there staying in the hotel and renting Bentleys, Rolls Royces. Okay, that's where they probably went. renting Rolls Royces, because you know good and darn well they can't afford no Rolls Royce. They probably rented it for the day, you know, and all that. Trying to live the life of something they never had before. That's hood rich. And I told y'all, hood rich people like to be flashy. Rich people live within their means and try to keep that money flowing. Okay. Don't nobody know. And Clamp God, guess what? They did get sponsorship. They did. Yeah. They didn't want nobody to know that, but Maurice told it. They got sponsorship. So somebody sponsored and gave money. Then they was asking $100 per vendor. Because guess where they was at? The school, the building was donated, allegedly. They didn't have to pay no building fee or nothing like that. Cleanup fee, yeah, but nothing else. I think the government is watching their story, child. Government watching everybody's story. Trust and believe. Oh, excuse me. I saw that, Linda, and appreciate it. I knew you would hold it down like old times. I had to work today. Yes, you did. Greta, Loyalty says, no, we are not here for any bad publicity towards our girl, Mel. Never. I'm not here for that. Because everything is coming full circle. You know what I'm saying? And Martel, it's just beginning. Like I said, Karma just shut the door in the car. She cranking the car up now. She ain't even got to him yet. All right. Oh, girl, this Linda said, Greta, I love SASSYTEA. Oh, I love y'all too. Loyalty says how old up did his attorney back out on here, and he didn't even have any money then to pay the attorney. So how does he have money to pay an attorney now? I believe that's why he's depending on the sale of this house, because Mel knows his Achilles tendon. You know how you cut the Achilles? That's his weakness. He ain't got no money right now. And you got to show your money. You better show it, bro. You better show it. Hey, HB5. Hey. Oh, well, you're here now. Me too, Linda. Sassy is the real deal and straight shooter. I try to be as straight as I can, honey. I try not to come on here. I don't lie about trying to get likes and stuff like that. I just know what I know. Okay. I just know what I know. And I know certain things. No, this is real reality TV, which is why it's interesting, because some people on the show are actually honest and humble. True. Thank you. But them Scots not. And now they trying to turn the narrative. I know when it's them. When people are getting close and exposing them, you always can tell it's them coming in the chat talking about, this ain't real, this ain't that. Oh, yes, your finances is real, baby. Your thieving is real, baby. Your record of being arrested is real, baby. Okay? Don't come over here with that. We are not checking for Tisha and her fashion show. Child, I want to see that ghetto-fied show, the Pessimistic show, the Bessemer Pebble Gang. They have them little gowns on that's made out of leaves and twigs. No, thank you. Bye. And if your ghetto-fied makeup artist is there, I know y'all gonna be jacked up, jolly green little giant. That doesn't make any sense at all, how they going to just tell stories and lies. If they can lie that good, which they ain't lie, they can't lie good, because they can't even act good, okay? I wish Mel hadn't said anything to Betty at the reunion. I would have just stared at her. Yeah, who knows? Ain't no telling what Mel did. She's probably over there looking at a watch, playing in her hair, shimmering her dress. I'm so petty, y'all. They would be mad at me. Loyalty says they are hanging on by the three, because without Melody and a full-fledged show on her family is it is boring. Yeah. Mm. That was crazy. Just be yourself. Not a gun charge. ADR says, please, no Tisha fashion show. She goes from Saucy Santana to Greta DeVille to Liz Borden Tea Party to all her titty beaties busting out too small clothes like can of busted biscuits under heat, baby. Okay? We don't need to see that. Tisha cannot dress. Contrary. Clamp guy said eventually Mel will have to leave. Her production company and network will have all of her time. Yeah, eventually she will. I maybe she's waiting to a certain episode. You know, maybe she's trying to get a certain episode of it. I don't know. Carlos will never fire any of the core six. He said that he doesn't make decisions based on the fan wishes. Well, he needs to make Charlene. He needs to make add some more people because we're sick of them. We sick of them Scots. Okay, you need to add somebody else because I'm sick of y'all. I'm so sick of them. Oh my gosh. Everyone, please get your exams and check on your body to make sure everything is okay. Yes. Old Betty Kruger shouldn't have been at the reunion with her old witchy self. She sure shouldn't have. She should have stayed at home. Okay. And if none of the other mamas was there, why were you there? I don't care why you don't like Mel. Okay. We know why you don't like Mel because your daughter used to come home talking about Mel. All right. So don't come on there trying to take up for your daughter. Let your little whiny, that short daughter take up for herself. Let's see. She actually did it for him because there's money in his pocket. He was able to film because of her. Yes. We will see, Charlene, if the ratings fall low. He may reconsider fans' wishes. Yeah. You know, and the reason why the viewership went up is because Mel like to get them told, okay? And Lil Nail and Mel, the dream team, that's what I call them. Okay, the dream team, you know, tag teaming, putting the elbow on them, putting the hand and feet around their neck. Yeah, that's why the ratings went up. Because Mel finally got somebody who can stand with her and who loves her. Whereas before, people got tired of seeing them coming after Mel. All kind of stuff. When we see them, their aura spills fake. Yes, loyalty. They are fake. Tisha fake is oh God. Oh God. All of them fake. I tell them all the time, I say, hell, y'all might as well put me on the show. I feel like I'm richer than they and I'm broke as hell. At least I would come on and say I'm broke and I would use my platform to build my business. I ain't gonna have to lie. These jokers lie for no reason. I agree, Mary White. Why was Betty even at the reunion and not Miss Ved? So what did they do with the money? Nobody knows. Everybody's still asking. They are boring. Yes, they are, loyalty. Boring. And they think they good. And I'm sitting there like, I just couldn't be around these people all day. All day? Oh no. Nautica stories tell the truth. If I was going on in her marriage, then people might watch it. Yeah, that's true. Do Mel and Martel have court this month? Yes, Charlene, they do. I think it's like the 24th or something like that. Hey, Geneva Harrison, welcome. Sass, I do not think Martel is getting the kids since Mel is taking him to court. You know what? I don't know. Does he have a place for them to stay? Something happened. Don't know what happened, but something happened. And whatever it is, it was strong enough that it was bad enough to go to court. Okay. So something happened. Either Martel broke what was in that decree. He's done went and did something because the decree said even if he yells, he fuss or hit the kids and this and that or anything in that nature, threatening them or have them being threatened, that in a threatening situation, that alone can get him back in court. Y'all know the document his tail sent out, dummy. Karma is spinning the block for Hotel and Birdslaw, and it is about to spin the block for the Snots too. Yes, hey Sheree Hill, hey baby, that's a biblical scripture. Yes, I am so happy that God is showing their true life. Yvette, yeah, I mean, you can't lie but for so long. I mean, good gracious, and none of the stuff they say makes sense. So if it don't make sense and it doesn't flow, it's a lie. Yeah, I know a lot of stuff is for TV, but baby, they got records. Okay, records, and I ain't talking about give me my daddy records either. Okay, I'm talking about records in the courts. Okay, in the courts. Hey Juju New and Sheree from Greta, beautiful blessings for your ashes. Yes. Gemini, hey bro, hey Gemini 1958, my member. No, when did they actually downsize to a smaller apartment and pretending that it's just temporary? Child, what millionaires do that, Loyalty? Let me know. What? I'm still baffled. What millionaires? They say they $17 million. Well, you got $17 million. Trust and believe I will already have me $1 million home. And I would be going around in a Honda and maybe a Honda or my little cheap BMW. Okay. Or I get me something nice to scroll around with, but not to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in cars and not my home. Hood rich thoughts. This is what people come from nothing and they think showing off cars and stuff and not having a home worth nothing is what it's supposed to be about. You invest in your home. You invest in that. You could have got $1 million home by the time you invest and fix it up and do what you need to do. You could have sold that thing for 2.5. Y'all so backwards. This is a seller's market. What the hell? And you know what? People ain't doing Airbnbs like that no more. Did you not do your homework? Airbnb is down. Come on now. A lot of people staying in the Airbnb because it's so high to rent. Mary probably does what she always does, laughing a fool's face. Yeah, she be laughing. Talking about, y'all finna get busted. I just pray that everyone stuff comes out. Yvette said, Greta said, Martel is not going to get off on a gun charge with a loss of a life. Sorry, not going to happen. No. It was said, now this is what it was said, that, there was somebody who, all the people don't turned on him. And then they're testifying against him that night. When they testify, he's going to be gone for life. Okay, this time he can get life. Because the people have turned so they can get lighter sentences and say that he was the one who, pulled the trigger. Yeah, scamming. Okay, HB5, I was wondering, missed you. Yes, Karma, baby. Yes, Mel was nice to Betty at the tea party. If Stormy and Betty Kruger came for Mel at that reunion, she had a right to defend herself. Right, Neva? Sweet shoes. Loyalty, funny. Gemini 1958 say Will should have kept walking and never involved himself with this one. This chick was on the come up. She never wanted Will Smith. She wanted to secure her future. She's rash. He deserves so much better. He sure did. He sure did. And now she's out here just, oh my God, Jada, you too much. Stop. Girl, bye. I don't get it. My mom was never trying to be friends with my friends. Oh no. My kid's friend called me mama. Why and what would Betty have to even approach Melody for? That is one Respucia, ratchet, muck duck, wicked witch face, orange frown. Yes, ADR, she is the wicked witch of the West. All she needed was a broom. She had the black dress and the red hair. They do not have a storyline without Melody. They sure don't, loyalty. And neither does Martell. Melody's mouth is always in Martell's mouth. Melody's name is always in Martell's mouth because he has nothing else going on. ADR, I like that Greta DeVille, what you trying to say? Uh-oh. I wonder why Kruger was at the reunion too. That's crazy. I wonder why too. Because I don't feel like she needs to explain herself. She did enough of that. Mary White, I hope Mel read their asses for Phil. Me too, Neva. I think the Scots 1 and 2 need to go. They do. They need to get. They need fresh. This is. They need fresh blood. Gemini says, women are usually the peacemakers. She should have stopped that nonsense, but she knew what the outcome would be. She wanted to tear him down. She belongs with a straight up hood. Yes, she do. And that's what she wants. But she tell him, Will, honey, she really got him at their Oscars. Okay, she did. Will, break the spell, honey. Break the spell. Divorce. If you see, she keep him at bay without divorcing him. Because she knows if he falls in love with somebody else, she gonna throw that kapow on him and reel him back in and hurt somebody else because she controls him. But he don't see it. She controls him by not divorcing him. No, ma'am, you would never control me with divorce. I will get my itch and we will split it down the middle and you can take your little golden child looking self on somewhere and do what you do. But you would not control me, okay? Neva Smith, I can't wait to see it and I hope she spill all their beans. Yes, busted can of biscuits. Yes, Lord, under pressure. Will is a choir boy. He never belonged with this woman. Nope. This only woman he never did. And I'm pretty sure people have told him because when he got with her, Will, weird. I mean, it looked like they was doing weird stuff. Okay. She don't know either. Now, Karma is coming around and spinning the block again. Yes, all the criminals are on Love and Marriage Huntsville, showing all their scanning on national TV, just dumb as heck. Yes. Oh my gosh, I don't trust Airbnbs. We stayed in a few, and the ones that we've stayed in been nice, you know. Now when one was sketchy, we was kind of scared of the neighborhood, but it ended up being nice. Clamp Guy said that scene was so boring with Marceau and Tisha, millionaire renting furniture from Clamp God rental center. Are you serious? Millionaires renting furniture. You're a millionaire, baby. Ain't no budget when it comes to the furniture. Ain't no budget. Once you stay, I say 500,000. Let's say $200,000 for furniture. If you're a multi-millionaire, what's $150,000 in furniture? Nothing. Y'all didn't have no place to go steal furniture. Y'all stole all the cabinets. Y'all stole the chandeliers and everything else, but y'all didn't have nowhere to go steal furniture. Right, Mary, have cameras in most Airbnbs. Yes, 58 minutes into the chat. Sassy Your Live will be open 2 minutes. Oh yeah, it's almost that time. I will be watching just to see if I am going to see Melody because I could care less what any of them do or any of them say. Exactly. I just want to see her walk in, baby, with her Renaissance fairness, her, just coming in, slaying, honey. Greta Lee, right? And sometimes they rent it to other families while you're renting. Yeah. 11084 in the chat. Jada and her mama. Ooh, Gemini. I can't even look at Jada. I just don't. I really don't have anything for her. She is true definition of nibbling in the dark side. Glad I never rented an Airbnb. I heard a horror story. A woman moved into this lady house and would not leave. There's a story actually right now in Atlanta. This man is living in this like $2.5 million mansion. Been there 6 months and can't get him out. That man lost all kind of money. Okay. You have to be careful of squatters. There are Martels. It's probably Martel down there squatting in that man's house. Martel does not deserve any type of rulership over his children because he acts like a child himself and he needs to be made pay child support. I don't care. He's an embarrassment to his children. Yes, he is. And they're going to tell him about it one day, especially Boss Baby. Murder and reckless endangerment. Yes. Sassy, we are ready to see your stormy face and hear you say act like a lady. I mean, I mean, um, you know, I just feel like Marcel, he want to be a lady. I mean, he act like a woman. He act like a bitch. Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like he wanna put on a wig and come over here and sit with the ladies. That's what's up, for real. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm just saying, Tisha, your husband act like a bitch. That happened in Detroit. The fact that he was into it with Ariane and he went to jail is not good. True. And that could have something to do with it too. Nick Greenlee, hey, Alcina probably called Jada mama too. He did. But guess what, Nick? I ain't laying down with none of my kids' friends, not them little skinny munchins. Okay? No, thank you. Alcina had issues, and that's why I say a real woman would not took advantage of a child, and he had real mental issues, still have real mental issues. So to me, the darkness don't care. She tried to rule him and still ruling him. And they probably still screwing. Hey, Rochelle Williams, my member. Hey, we are beginning to see karma spinning the block, and it's just start. God is actually letting us witness it. Yes, we are. And no matter how much they're trying to hide it, baby, we're going to find out. Honey, it's spinning the block. Look at Martel's face. Look at them bags. Honey, he look like he got groceries up under his eyeball. His face all turned in. He don't even look like himself. He don't look. That suit was horrible. Go on, Martel. You getting old, bro. You looking like your daddy. For Mel to even take child support, she really is done with Martel. Child, Greta Lee, yes, I saw it on YouTube, and she had to take legal action to get that big helper out. Whew. God, I can't believe that. Did not know it was in Detroit. Yeah, it was Atlanta. It's actually a case right now. It's been a few cases in Detroit. It's been a case here in Augusta. Baby. Yes, Mary White, she was a big nasty helper trying to take over that lady's house. Just crazy. Living for free. Go up, oh shoot, you must have been on my mind. LOL typo should say Cruella de Vil, not Greta de Vil, in the words of another CC. Back off me, thick tongue. Oh Lord. Hey, that please don't use those words. It will mess Sassy T up in the algorithms. Yes. That is why I don't like her. Like Airbnbs and Ubers, no home or ride share will I partake in. The only way I take Ubers is with people. That's it. Like when we went to New York, we didn't have a choice but to we had to order a car we got a car service and they would come pick us up. So we didn't like just ride in cabs. We had a car service. We checked it out. We put our deposit there. All of us put money in it. So whenever we need to go somewhere, they were already there for the 4 days we were there. ADR, you still a mess, but I just love you and your witty ways. Yes. Clamp God Greta, the lady even went to court to have the real owner name removed off the deed. It was all over the news. Clamp God, yeah, like they rewrote the deed. And girl, listen, I have to tell y'all the story about these gypsies doing that down here. Child, the FBI, the CIA, and all of them were down here, honey, taking all of them. I mean, just child, and you know me, I'm like, all right, 63 minutes. Okay, wow, Clap God, that is a shame. They don't have no money, anything. Let me finish reading and I'm going to end this live. Hey, Kakila, Marlene said Mel trying to kill her boy. Shaking my head like he's so hard working. He could keep a job or want a job. Child, he didn't know how to use the screwdriver, the electrical screwdriver to put up the permits. Be careful, everyone. Please get your exams and check on your body from Yvette. Loyalty says Martel does not love himself and he is mad and angry at this point because his life is crumbling in front of his face and on national TV with his sad cheeks. Yeah, he is crumbling. People are so entitled. Yes, Jonetta boy. Satanic agendas. Yes. Rhonda Western, hey boo, Tisha put all her money in. He looks like an old 70-year-old man, all dried up and bad looking. Not all 70-year-old men look like that. You right, Mary, because Martel look at every bit of 60. I ain't gonna lie. And a bad 60, like a stressed out, drunk 60. All right. Martel does not look like himself. He don't look nothing. Oh, he in Atlanta walking. He did not look face. He did not look like himself. Right. Hi, Sass and everyone. Right. Hey, Nick Greenlee. Hi. Hit the like button. I'd rather watch a show with Sugar Mama and the kids because I love me some Sugar Mama. Me too, honey. Sugar Mama is TV ready. Okay. And listen. Boss Baby is too. Okay, Boss Baby will give it to you, give you the business. She don't care. Hey, Don Penny. Until Martel do right, everything in his life will continue to fail and crumble. Yes, Nick. Fact that those two keep condoning wrong is the reason why they are suffering at this point, because they are not true to national TV, which is supposed to be positive. Child, no, people ain't positive. Some the most negative broke people I ever seen. He looks horrible with his peanut boulder head. Oh, Stewie, mama, mommy. Great night, Sassy Chat. All right, you guys. The lawmakers need to make stronger laws so that the squatters won't be able to take someone's home. All your life you worked for something, and here they is trying to take it. Yes, crumble. What was the flop on the front of Martel's suit? Jonetta, it looked like a waiter suit, like he was finna wait tables. Maybe he was waiting. He just got a chance to walk down with that cheap material. No, Martel, that wasn't it. No, Martel, I know you over here. It wasn't it. No. Okay, you guys. So I got my money in the bank. And you walk around looking out, Stank. I got money in the bank. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. I ain't looking out, Stank. Thank y'all for the cash outs. Thank you for the super stickers. Thank you guys. If you still want to join, you can do so. If you have not hit that subscription button, it's absolutely free. So please hit it. Hit the like button going out. If you didn't hit it coming in, continue to comment and talk. It helps with the algorithm. If you can still give to the Cash App 24/7. Okay. Thank y'all. And I appreciate you guys so much. Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow at 7. No, 6:30. Bye, y'all.